Joel Thurm, a casting director, allegedly had sex with Rock Hudson and Robert Reed, two famous actors. Thurm writes in his recently published memoir, Sex, Drugs and Pilot Season, Confessions of a Casting Director, about attending a party for the business in the 1970s when the majority of the guests were gay. They had met to watch Boys in the Sand, one of the first full-length, high-budget homosexual porn movies. One of his childhood crushes, Hudson, was there. The giant star, according to the Brooklyn resident, allegedly drew his attention and motioned for him to follow him into a bedroom. Thurm, though, claims to Page 6 that he couldn't get it up for Hudson once they were alone. The Pillow Talk star, who passed away from AIDS in 1985, allegedly wasn't bothered by the unsuccessful sexual encounter because it had happened to him before. The casting director claimed to have had a more fruitful encounter with Robert Reed, who is most known for playing Mike Brady on The Brady Bunch, notwithstanding the brief hiccup with Hudson. The 1976 television film The Boy in the Plastic Bubble, starring a young John Travolta, was being cast and produced at the time by Thurm. He asserts that Reed was irritated by having to take second place to Travolta and was especially irate at having to undergo the time-consuming procedure of having his hair kinked and then unkinked in one day. Thurm claims that it was known that he was gay. But I didn't enter there with that in mind. I entered there intending to say nothing more than, hey, thanks for putting up with what we have to do. I don't know why, but I just kept massaging his back after that. That's what you do in a circumstance like that, I reasoned to myself. Anything more than that was not in my plans. But he appeared to react. Thurm chuckles as he adds that Reed turned back to being the same PRK he was before following the assignment. At the age of 59, Reed also passed away from AIDS in 1992. Thank you for listening and don't forget to subscribe.